Deserts, some of the most barren places in the world.
There are a number of different definitions to describe deserts, but they are typically areas that receive extremely low amounts of rain. Deserts generally receive less than 40 centimetres or 16 inches of rain a year. Only around 20% of desert earth are covered in sand. Areas covered in ice or snow can sometimes be called cold deserts compared to hot deserts in warm areas. The largest cold desert on Earth is Antarctica, and the largest hot desert on Earth is the Sahara. The Sahara Desert is located in northern Africa, spanning 12 different countries.
The Arabian Desert in the Middle East is the second largest hot desert on Earth, but is substantially smaller than the Sahara.
Other large deserts include the Kalahari Desert in Africa, the Patagonian Desert in South America, the Great Victoria Desert in Australia, the Syrian Desert in the Middle East, and the Great Basin Desert in North America.
The animals that live in the desert usually have special adaptations to allow them to survive the extreme temperatures and conditions that are present in a desert. A good example of an animal with special adaptations is the camel. A camel can drink very large amounts of water in one day or survive for a relatively long time without drinking any water. The fennec fox is the smallest of all foxes with very large ears, which radiate excessive body heat, and a long, soft, thick fur coat, coloured a light sandy to reddish sandy colour. Their belly is a creamy white colour, as well as their feet, and they have a black tipped tail. The soles of their feet are furred for protection from the hot sand and rocks in their native habitat. Desert plants have developed various ways to get as much water as possible and to reduce water loss. Some plants have long roots to get water deep in the soil, or branch roots to get water over a wide area. With thick waxy layers on the stems and leaves, water can be retained with the tissues and are protected from strong sunshine. Some plants have pin-like leaves to reduce water loss. Many desert plants are succulents and they store water in their swollen stems or leaves. An oasis is an isolated area of vegetation in a desert. It is typically surrounding a spring or a similar water source. Oasis also provides habitat for animals and even humans, if the area is big enough. Oases are formed from underground rivers or aquifers, such as an artesian aquifer, where water can reach the surface naturally, by pressure or by man-made wells.